Hey everyone, I'm about to start my ultimate everything shower routine. This is a routine that I start when I really need a reset and a refresh. I'm getting really close to my period, which means I really need this pick-me-up. If you know, you know. So sit back and relax while I share some tips and tricks specifically catered for brown girls. If you use a regular everything shower routine, that's fine, but I decided to add some steps specifically catered to me as a brown girl. Before I even start, I like to have my products laid out. Having everything ready means that the routine feels more relaxing, and it means that I don't have to search for products while I'm in the middle of like shaving my legs or something like that. If you use some sort of hair oil mask, make sure you use a clarifying shampoo. If you take away one thing out of this video, it would be the Dove unscented bar soap for sensitive skin, period. It keeps you fresher for longer. So you might be wondering why a toothbrush. I like to make sure to keep the insides of my fingernails clean, and I use a toothbrush just to clean the insides of my fingernails with soap. My everything shower starts even before I get into the shower. I like to make sure I brush my hair thoroughly to make sure that I don't get any severe tangles. I like to put hair oil in my hair. This is a mixture of rosemary and jojoba oil. It's supposed to promote hair growth, so I leave this in my hair as kind of like a deep conditioning mask before I hop in the shower, because I do not want to go bald anytime soon. Thank you very much. Here's what's going on here, all right? So before we hop in the shower, we really want to make sure that we are done with our facial hair first. Doesn't bother you, that's completely fine. Facial hair is completely normal, but because I have darker facial hair, I have to make sure that I get it. And this also makes my makeup apply a lot better too. So I'm gonna go here, and this one is specifically made for your face. It has like little facial guards as well, so you don't cut yourself. And this one I use all over my face. The best ones I've found are from Daiso in Japan. Like, these ones are amazing. I'm pretty sure I've seen Sephora carry these as well. Where I stand on laser, I'm willing to give it a try, but right now it's kind of expensive. But for now, we are going to use this little facial peach fuzz razor to get it all out. And we all have facial hair, okay? Let's not shame each other for it anymore. Let's just be honest about it. Because I feel like when you don't talk about an issue, it like becomes something bigger than it is. When it comes to your eyebrows, all right, here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna grab a spoolie brush, yes, the kind that you use for your eyelashes. And then you kind of just like brush your eyebrows down, kind of like that, and then trim from the bottom and wipe that ish away because you do not want that to fall in your eyes. A tip for doing your eyebrows is to use tape if you, let's say, need to shape your eyebrows. I make a straight line because I like my eyebrows straight right now because that's what the trends are. And I make sure that I like put the tape all the way across my face and then trim. I'm obviously not going to show you this because I look ridiculous doing this. this. But you just take a piece of Scotch tape, make sure you stick it on your leg or your arm a couple times so it's not too sticky, and you lay it down right here so it makes a straight line so you can like pluck away any hairs that are outside of that line. And another tip I can give you is to make sure that you use like an eyebrow gel or something just to like slick back your eyebrow hairs so that they're hard and malleable. It actually really helps for them to be like a little bit more firm. That way you can see them easier and cut them easier as well. I use an aluminum-free deodorant, so I use this right after I get out of the shower so I can wear it at night as well. I hate the feeling of dry skin after I shave, so I immediately have to go in with my moisturizer, and don't forget the elbows. I always use a heat protectant and a leave-in conditioner. This product happens to be a 2-in-1 and I love it. The heat protectant and leave-in conditioner is pulling most of the weight here. Lastly, I finished off with some hair oil. I don't know if this step does much for my hair, but I always do it. Applying skincare right after a shower is really great because your pores are open, so your skin will absorb more of the product. I'm doing this thing where I let AI decide what my skincare routine should be. The main concern that I am targeting is hyperpigmentation and dry skin, obviously. And so today is a moisturization day. If you want to learn more about this, be sure to check out my shorts because I explain my routine in detail and I'm actually doing it day by day as well. So you can see the results IRL. Okay, now that I look like a sticky, crazy person, I'm gonna let my hair air dry. I thought that was gonna be scalding hot, but it wasn't, and I got lucky. It's actually a really good temperature now, so I think I'm gonna sit here and finish this. It's the next day, and I'm not really going anywhere, but I'm gonna do my final finishing touches. I waited to style my hair until the next day because you want to make sure that your hair cuticles are fully closed before you use any heat tools on it. Okay, so if you're like me and have sideburns and feel like your hairstyle just never looks clean unless it's slicked back, what you can do is you can tame your edges. So I took this old container. By the way, this brow gel is the only brow gel that actually works for me. And so this is the one that I was previously using. What you want to do is refill it with any hair gel that you may have lying around, and then you can tame your frizz with it. I like to do like these little guys up here, like with this, and then I like to do my sideburns. I just grab them and push them behind my ear like that, and I grab these sideburns and push them behind my ear like that. And then the next thing that you want to do is if you have like, let's say like a little bit of frizz on top of your hair, spray a boar bristle brush with any hairspray, mousse, whatever you have, and then just run it down your hair, just like that. I don't like to douse my hair in hairspray because the more product you put in your hair, the less longevity your hair will have. Like you'll probably have to wash it the next day. And ultimately, I like to wash my hair every 3 days so that the oils have time to moisturize my ends because my ends get really dry. I'm gonna show you the quickest makeup tutorial you've ever seen. It starts off with sunscreen on my face. Okay, so if you're like me and suffer with dry skin, what you're gonna do is check the formulation of your foundation, and based on that, you're gonna pick a moisturizer. For me, I'm using the Merit Beauty Stick, and this one is like vitamin E oil based. So what I like to do is I take a little bit of vitamin E and put it in the areas where I get dry. Next, we're gonna do lip balm. Once the lip balm is done, we're gonna jump into the foundation stick. I like to only cover the blemishes that I have. And yes, I realize that my chin is a completely different color than my actual face. If you don't already have this e.l.f. double-ended makeup brush, I got this one from Walmart and it does such a good job of blending anything in. So the little end I use for under my eye. Milani bronzer, Milani blush. These are amazing. If you are acne prone like me, this has not yet broke me out. On the outskirts of your face. Now we're gonna go in with the blush. This one is so pigmented, like 2 taps, that's it. And you're gonna see how crazy I look. Do you see how pigmented that is? Okay, and let's say you found that you went a little too crazy with your blush. Just apply a little bit more concealer under the eye right there and you're good to go. This blush you can actually put on your lip as well, so I'm gonna do that. Next, we're gonna go in with my powder. This one's the Banana Bright Up by Essence. I do like a dewier look because a matte look would crunch up my skin so hard. I do have dry skin, so I just take a little tappy of it. You don't wanna take too much of this, otherwise you'll look crazy because it is very brightening. You were warned. If you're feeling extra, go ahead and put on like a little eyebrow gel. Now we're gonna do the most important part of my look, which is eyelashes. I obviously work with what you have. Mine happen to be my eyelashes. This little piece of hair is driving me crazy. I have really naturally long eyelashes, so I really like to make sure that I'm emphasizing. You gotta work with what you got. Like if you have a really cute nose, emphasize the shit out of your nose. If you have really long eyelashes, emphasize the shit out of your eyelashes. And oh my god, this is so crusty dusty of me, but I use this to comb out my eyelashes. So I grab my eyelashes and that's it. That is my complete makeup routine. Done. Now I'm gonna put on an outfit. I have no idea what I'm gonna wear. This is the final outfit I decided to go with. Tank top, black shorts, and that was my everything shower routine. I definitely feel a lot more refreshed after doing that, but boy am I exhausted, I will note that. So in the comments, let me know what your favorite skincare routine step is, and maybe I'll add it to my routine. Like and subscribe to the video if you want to see more lifestyle content. Thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.